But that smile though, he's like... Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reacting to episode 10 episode 10 of season 1 of Gossip Girl. Pretty much we have 3 episodes left and they all dropped at the same time, and the time that they dropped I wasn't really feeling up to it, so I needed a bit of a break, which is why these episodes are kind of a bit slower than I would normally have hoped, and like, yeah, I kind of do wish they dropped episode by episode rather than 3 episodes at a time, because I really seem to struggle. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm really excited because the last 3 episodes were so good, and I have like high expectations about the next 3 because I'm expecting big things as well. So yeah, let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go.
Especially when we find ourselves under fire.
He said we would love.
Growing up, I wasn't even allowed to go to Alphabet City. Now a 500 square foot apartment there costs more than a whole house in Buffalo.
Why are you looking at it? That can't be what I think it is. But remember, there's nothing quite like a sneak attack.
Here to set the record.
At the end of the day.
It's kind of cute how she's ended up with Zoya and living with Zoya and her dad.
It's killed.
Someone from speaking it.
I'm glad you said that, because there are rumors that your own daughter tried to stop an accuser from coming forward.
I heard about that, but I know that whatever Julian is doing...
Or else, the perfume in here is too expensive for my sinuses.
This is all my fault.
There was no way you could have known how people would misinterpret what she was doing.
Maybe we can get one of the others to turn? Sharon? Tati?
Sharon's QAnon. And they both rolled over for Scott. He does all the posts, full stop.
Oh, it's the Equinox Hotels gig, remember? An athleisure garment that can live on and off a treadmill.
Definitely school. Even Kmart will love it. Ouch. Wait, what is this squirrel dress? No, you're a Torah. It's fast fashion. That's actual fashion.
It is too specific and relies on a consumer that I don't have name recognition with.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. Analyze me.
No, I think it's nice that you're being supportive. I just hope she recognizes it.
Look, she's going through a lot, alright?
I thought you were gone for the rest of the week.
What was I doing there anyway?
Jules?
Why is everyone so surprised?
And some brands have requested that you stop posting.
Dumbo Hall, please to hold on your membership, citing security reasons. Dirty Lemon discontinued your free monthly shipment.
Add to how? By making sure there's no new dirt for people to dig up. I've already flagged 46 old posts that feature you, your phone.
Recognizes you. Hail cabs instead of waiting for lifts. The struggle is more relatable.
Also street eat, and I don't mean cha-cha.
I believe she's gone.
She should transfer.
What school would touch her?
Are you Zoya? Yeah, but I usually know why. Maybe you are why.
What'd you say? Did you helping Galen Calorie get girls for her daddy? Listen, wait, you were dating.
Have we been sleeping on
Well, what?
Aki? Yes. But from the look of those deep set bags, not enough. From here I thought you were avoiding us.
No, I picked up, didn't I? Where I should go,
She's married to Eleanor Waldorf, as in head of the CFDA, Eleanor Waldorf.
Did they just say Waldorf? Oh, honey, we got some references.
Yeah, well.
Hi, Juicin. I mean, we've done Passover with you for years. Plus, I'm sure your dad would love to see her. They've been trying to get something on the books for weeks now.
That whole scene was a moment. Like, look at Max. He's not the same person that we met in 101. Boy needs some therapy. Boy needs some, like, heartwarming, overwhelming love. Like, he just needs a hug.
Wanted cannot in good conscience continue to take this money from Davis Calloway.
What does that mean? I need that scholarship to go here.
Which brings me to good news. Be honest about the stress you've been under and how you plan to not let that affect you moving forward. Thank you, Headmistress Byrne.
I can't get over that he's the coach, but his phone has not left his hand the entire freaking time.
Oh, I see. I don't like it, but I see it.
Get your flute on. Get your flute on. Go, okay, yeah!
good look. As the saying goes, those who forget the past are doomed to have it retweeted.
I've been watching your work and I'm impressed.
The key is not to care about it. You want them to make them better people.
Yikes! I'm gonna flirt with him and then turn around and go, ugh.
But I'm still in phase 1, right?
Yeah.
You do something public. A party. Don't you think that that is in incredibly poor taste? Not if it's for charity. I'll pray darkness to unearth a precious piece of the past. Shall we put a clock on your next move, Menzies? Tick-tock. Or should we say, tick-tocky?
No. I'm interested in this body.
So, find another guard?
I don't need protection. I need pointers.
Look, please don't call me again, okay?
Oh, Max. Okay.
Are we gonna need to do standing room like we did for my birthday? That's a great idea. We were just talking about how to handle the overflow. And pitch myself? This is not Emily in Paris, Audrey. And even if I thought it was a good idea, kick if you can.
Eleanor is Blair's mother, right? That's where it's come from. How cool of a reference to bring her in and be a focal point in this episode.
And exclude to get ready for. I guess so. I'm gonna need to wear something no one's ever seen me in for this party tonight. Lou, are we committed to a designer yet? Aubrey. Shit, my interview, I gotta go. Okay.
Oh my god, this dress is incredible! I can't wait for everyone to see me tonight.
How?
Well, I read about what happened on Gossip Girl.
You read Gossip Girl?
Now, should we get something to eat? I have a little bit of time before I have to go to my meeting with Harry Styles, so...
So what?
You can't. No phones allowed in the bar area. Why am I holding? I don't hold. Tell everybody there's a celebrity guest, but don't tell them how. You can't do that. People are stupid. Check Gossip Girl in 5 minutes, and it won't have to be.
This is where I've noticed that in the last like 2 episodes, it has shifted its focus, and I've mentioned it in the last 3 reactions where they are slowly but surely coming towards this approach where the show is getting the vibes of the OG series. It's messy and chaotic and really on top of really cool, and Gossip Girl isn't like a major focus in this episode. It's just a tool that's being used to fuel the storylines of the other characters, and I'm really liking it. It's a new vibe that I haven't really addressed so far, but I'm liking it.
All to her daughter Blair. Good job. Though she still maintains a legacy line. Right. Okay. Converted.
Ha!
I promise you when I come.
Don't you like seeing me?
I'll be back.
Wait a second.
To start a war between them and the other team. Get them fired up.
So,
Who's
you're
the other
trying
team?
to start a war?
Just how lonely I was. And maybe I'm putting myself too out there by saying this, but I thought about you a little bit.
Of course not.
You're telling me this is just your normal neighborhood?
Pick the place. I'm trying to help. If it doesn't work with him, maybe it can work with her.
So you told people not to mention the new allegations, right?
It's not exactly something that you can mention at the coach.
They legit got them back.
And now it's for me to presume anything, but I have to see that you next to someone very special. New kind of designers.
Pardon my reach. I love your shoes. Thank you. I had them made.
Oh my god!
You're a guest here. Sorry, Miss Eleanor. Wait staff did so much well. Now we can
Oh my god, no way!
truly begin. Been so lonely this last year with my daughter in Paris and
Wow.
Cyrus at the office every night.
Eleanor, you know you can't talk about my clients, and I represent 3.
Home,
Wow. Also, where is Max? Why isn't no one freaking out that Max is not doing the best?
next day, man disappear. Or part of man.
I don't know. Follow his on social media.
It all fell apart.
With my mom. I forgot to tell you not to tell anyone, that my mom designed your dress. What? People love to know that kind of stuff. Okay, I'll call Kevin Abstract. They're friends. He'll have his number. He did a jingle for my mom's restless leg drug once. Oh wait, why don't we just tell her?
There's one other group we could call, but it won't be pretty.
No, Luna. There are lines that we can't cross. All things considered, it was time for an olive branch. So where is it?
It's dirt. No one clicks on an anonymous account for a point of view. They click it to verify their own.
With Scott. His method is the only one that actually makes sense. The only way to change someone is by shaming them.
Yeah.
Another round on me?
Hell yeah.
Sure, why not?
I really don't think I'm her type, and I'm getting the distinct impression that we didn't end up at the same bar by accident either.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for.
Hi. Who are they, and why do they look 12?
They are. They're jewel lions.
Demonstration of our support. Thank you. It means a lot that you guys are not support for you. The accusers of your dads that you tried to stop from coming forward. What? Stand silencers. Ladies. Can even get a designer dresser. That's death off a rack. No, it is not. This is a Kiki Hope original.
Oh no!
Your job is not done until she's in our circle, Max.
You weren't even supposed to be here.
Why do you keep saying that?
No, Catherine. I told you not to call me. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Fuck. What?
Orky! What did you do? I'm sorry, but that smile though, he's like, puppy dog!
Did you see?
I did see them earlier.
Roy?
I'm sorry, but we simply don't have any more room.
Yeah, this is for Max.
Yeah.
I'm Micah.
That's nice.
As I was saying, there's no...
That is so funny. My mom was just saying that.
Oh?
Her new line moves from elegant comfort to elevated class.
No.
Some way to just called it a Kiki Hopeless unoriginal.
Oh god. That just went...
You're right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so stop.
That hurts a little bit because like Audrey's trying to help and then it just kind of backfired in many different directions, and then you can see her mental health has gotten a bit stronger because she's just fighting for it now. She's not completely given up, which is like a really nice sign.
This is my cave.
Okay, is Kate gonna go all the way? Okay, see, he's literally trying to get his own basketball team benefits because they lost. So go after Orky because of that, and Isaiah is his like person, so then like it's, oh my gosh, that is such a dirty move.
Do it better, like you have been.
You don't have to bullshit me. I know you're still mad.
I am.
Why don't we just get away? Okay, somewhere with no Wi-Fi, no people, no parents, just me and you. Or you don't.
This has been the day from the month from hell, and I can't think about anything.
Don't think. That first Fieldstone entanglement? Let me guess, you tried to pull a prank, your party saw it coming, and trapped you in media wrecks.
I tried to steal his jersey and throw it in the Central Park Grizzly Bear.
As basic as Riverdale. When I said to
Whoa!
obliterate.
That Riverdale slander though, yikes! Ouch!
Well, I clearly don't deserve to be on top.
What time did it London?
I can't help you.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, I shouldn't have come here and...
Emotional exhaustion and to take on something new when all that is fresh. It's a lot of pressure to heal. That the world will be waiting when you're ready. If you try anyway and you're not, you may never get the chance again.
Just called. This event is being falsely promoted online as featuring one of our founding members. We have no choice but to shut it down.
Uh-oh.
Tell me This wasn't you. We were just trying to help. Lying on my behalf is helpful. You said it yourself. You just needed this to go well, and I never asked you to do. You never have to.
Activate.
You just assume that we will, and you know what? Instead of trying to make things right with everybody else, people that you don't even know, how about you start trying with those that you...
Okay, I don't want her trying to talk you into leaving for real. We're separated, Roy. Yeah, but we're gonna get back together, aren't we?
Between us, and you can't get that back with work. It's gone.
We can create a new space. I miss you.
Oh, someone go give Max a hug. Like, literally, he's losing everything.
Let's do this.
Texting the two-step password in 3, 2, 1.
Even I have bad days. And bad intel. Consider the tip that Jay was ever on Daddy DJ's side officially cancelled.
I'd check that first. Blaming a young girl for the things a grown man has done is part of why abuse persists.
I thought you liked me.
You know, it's been such a long time since I felt confident in my work. I think it just took someone saying that I'm not ready to know that I actually am.
We haven't missed anything.
Baby, you've blown up. What?
I don't know what that means.
Hashtag thirst entrapment. That body is the real felony. I want Aki.
Oh god! Our love for Augie has gone mainstream.
What's wrong?
I tried to help Julian, and I got caught. That's what I thought.
So it mucked up her, like, Jeremy O'Hare thing too.
I was going to say that.
What's Audrey gonna
Just to
do?
be clear, you didn't come here to return the dress. You came here for emotional support. Julian? I asked if I could borrow this. And I asked for you not to say it was my mom's. But you couldn't even do that for me. I had to. I was being humiliated. You mean you owe... But maybe you don't remember what that looks like, because ever since you became whatever it is you are now, you made sure that the rest of us revolve around you. I've been through hell this year too, or have you forgotten? Audrey, you're right. I'm okay, because I faced it.
She needed to hear that. 100% needed to hear that.
Did you win the war? Or maybe you realized it wasn't a war worth winning in the first place.
You never told me what prank you pulled off.
Actually, it was all Max. He called Isaiah's parents and told them they found steroids in his locker.
I'll get my mom to that dinner without him, so.
Yeah, it's funny. I always looked at Max as the devil on our shoulder, but maybe we're just looking the wrong way.
Yes!
Dad?
Yes!
No. Not at all.
And that's one battle we all must fight alone.
I think you understand. I want nothing to do with you. The one thing that I've never been to you is your friend, because if I were, you would notice how much it goddamn hurts every time you use me to make yourself feel I'm done.
Never really alone. Not while I'm around. So, Gossip Girl.
She just did what? Also, this episode happened on December 11th, 2021. Say what?
There's no going back.
I thoroughly enjoyed that episode. I think it was a really cool episode that continued kind of what we had been talking about and like looking at in the last 2 episodes as well, like with Julian's dad and the fallout of her being purely and utterly cancelled, and her almost pretty much deleting her Instagram at the end was a very like interesting thing, but it's something that's so authentic to this show that the characters do bad things and then they kind of have their awakening at the end, and this arc just kind of happened over 3 or 4 episodes, which was a refreshing taste and difference. We had some progression in like other storylines of Audrey's mum, and Audrey's storyline really just kind of had a nice little tied bow of a progression that we've had over a few a number of episodes. I loved the whole cameo kind of guest starring of like Blair's mum and her like nanny slash assistant slash housekeeper in the OG series. So like that was such a payoff for people like me who had watched the original series and knew exactly who they were and how kind of present they were. It wasn't like a Serena or Blair or that type of guest star, but I think it was almost the next best they could do for a Blair related guest star, because you kind of got an update of where she's at, and it's really cute that like the housekeeper is now welcomed to family dinners and things like that. Like that was such a cute little touch. Orky being like the thirst trapping, good looking figure that we all kind of have crushed on him since the episodes dropped in Gossip Girl now is kind of really funny, and I hope they do kind of play on that a little bit more than they have so far. But I think the biggest storyline for me that I can't wait to see how this plays out further is Max's storyline. Literally him breaking to pieces and nobody really noticing it is really heartbreaking to see. Like, we've noticed ever since their kind of three-way hookup that Max has changed, and what he wants from people has changed, and everything that's happened with his dad has affected him so much that no one's seen him for what's going on. No one's checked on him. No one's like looks like they even care about him, and it's really sad to see him go that way. And I hope by the end we can get him a therapist and get him like a love and support and get him a relationship, even if he wants that, or something to make him feel the way he was at the beginning. And I also think they haven't talked about this, but I feel like Rafa's influence and the relationship with him and the hunt for him and how that all kind of blew up at the end, I feel like that has really significantly started to show in all of this as well. That they're not really addressing that, but I feel like it has very evident to his actions now for how much that kind of relationship affected him, and we're seeing the fallout of that now. So super interesting. With 2 episodes to go for this season, I am excited to see what happens next and kind of where they leave us. Especially if Julian's going to delete her Instagram. Like, that takes away Gossip Girl's power over her too. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Make sure to click subscribe and Couch Club. I will see you guys next time. Bye.